this video, we'll go over 14 tips that will transform you into a high-value man, making you appear more attractive. Having a broad skill set is very important. You can convince other people of your knowledge and make them respect you. It doesn't matter what it is, learning more about proper nutrition, working on your communication skills, or learning a new language. There's a rule called the 100-hour rule, which says that it only takes around 100 hours of practice to be better than 95% of the world in any discipline. That's only 18 minutes every day for a year. That's probably the most important thing. Make sure you have an interesting life. Boring men are a red flag for women. Fill your life with challenges and adventures. You have to spend your time wisely since it's limited. Create life-lasting memories and live your life to the fullest. Low-value men are paralyzed by the idea of failure. For this reason, they rarely take risks, which will also prevent them from fulfilling their dreams. Playing it safe and sitting in your comfort zone will keep you from finding some of the greatest opportunities available to you in life. To be truly high value, you must be willing to face and endure failure, learn lessons from those failures, and then pick yourself up to overcome them the next time. Don't settle for bad. Always go that extra mile. That's what makes you unique and stand out and sometimes determines if you succeed or not. Any man who's willing to do a halfway job at something is going to struggle to create and broadcast value in the world. As a man, it's crucial to your purpose in life to chase excellence and to always strive to perform at your best. Also, don't just chase excellence yourself. Inspire others to pursue and uphold high standards as well. While low-value men tend to pull other people down to compensate their low value, high-value men want the best for everyone and uplift others. You need to learn how to be an effective leader. Not only does it show dominance and independence, but also that you're a man of value. So how can you do that? It's pretty simple. Be better than others and outstanding in a good way. Inspire them because of your physical and mental strength. Don't joke around and talk too much, but listen to other people. Learn how to handle failure and always think positively. For example, you're giving a presentation at a bank to secure financing for real estate. Your colleague isn't talking as clearly and fluently as you thought. You don't get the credit. Instead of pointing fingers at him and saying that it's all his fault, you should stay optimistic and find things that can be improved together. Also, find people who share the same vision with you. There's always room for improvement. Seek to become 1% better every day. Every high-value man understands the need to continue learning and absorbing knowledge. Read books, listen to good podcasts, learn new skills, and invest in higher learning to improve your odds of success. And also, never sacrifice your health or physical strength. It's a key factor in showing discipline and diligence. Show up to the gym consistently, eat a healthy diet, and prioritize high-quality sleep. Also, level up your aesthetics. Being an attractive man requires you to take care of your appearance. Practice consistent grooming habits and learn how to dress well. Don't be full of hot air and useless words. A man of honor does what he says and shows determination in it. Don't set wrong expectations for others. It can disappoint them or end in conflicts. Not keeping your word will also destroy your reputation and image so that others can't respect you anymore. Sticking to your word and your beliefs shows that you value your honesty and trustworthiness. So it's crucial for building strong relationships. Humans are socially cooperative creatures. Those who are better at cooperating will get more accomplished and bring more value to the tribal infrastructure. The best way to express your thoughts quickly and precisely is by learning to communicate correctly. Firstly, it's very important to expand your vocabulary. It will help you transform your thoughts into words more easily and communicate clearly. You also want to talk fast and to the point. It shows you're confident in what you're saying and helps you be more convincing. The only real way to practice this is by talking and discussing a lot. Also, don't use passive aggression. It's a communication style utilized by men who would rather avoid conflicts than face them directly, which shows confidence. Don't get me wrong, I don't mean it in a bad way. You shouldn't believe you can control the weather or the stock markets, but always trying to make the best out of your situation and overestimating yourself a little bit can make you feel a lot more confident and help you perform at your best. Affirmations can help you a lot with that. You repeat a phrase sometimes throughout the day in your head and genuinely believe in what you say. This, combined with consistent work, will bring you a lot nearer to success than you would think. Take action and opportunity whenever you can. As said earlier, the greatest opportunities always come with taking risks. Of course, that doesn't mean you should gamble away your whole life savings. However, identifying trends and patterns where you can build a business, for example, or improving the quality of your life are things everyone should do. Procrastination is the worst thing that can happen to your self-improvement journey. It breaks your consistency, reduces productivity, and most importantly, prevents you from reaching your goals. So, how can you stop procrastinating? For me, the simplest thing to do was to have a clear vision in mind of of what I wanted to achieve. And if you truly want to achieve those things, it's just impossible to procrastinate. So goal setting already is the stage where most people tend to fail. Go into a quiet room, close your door, cut out all distractions, empty your table but a pencil and a paper, and take an hour to plan your future. This should already give you enough motivation to work. If not, you can try to work with friends and set priorities. Confidence is one of the most attractive traits a man can have. One of the reasons women like confident men so much is because they know what they want and what they do. Having a stable mindset and going to the gym regularly are key things to a confident aura. It's also very important to get outside your comfort zone to know your true values. You will build resilience and develop higher stress tolerance. Also, don't judge others. I know, it's very hard because it's in our human nature, but it often shows that others have something you're lacking. Imagine you're already better than everyone. There would be no need to judge them. Body language is also crucial. Do your best to maintain eye contact while people talk to you. Practice power poses and never make yourself small. Always take in space and spread yourself to assert dominance. Don't follow the mainstream and don't always agree with the opinions of others. Have your principles and develop your lifestyle. As said earlier, you will inspire other people by having your own way of doing things, and you are much more likely to get into a leadership role if you don't always follow other people and are independent. Having your principles also allows you to set clear boundaries, ensuring that you prioritize your well-being and values. Not only does it safeguard your mental health, but also communicates to others what you stand for and what you won't compromise on. They can also be a great guide for decision-making and help you in difficult situations. You need to have a meaningful destination in life. Have clear goals, visualize them daily, work hard, and with ambition to reach them. Write your goals down. This will empower you to turn your hopes and dreams into an actual roadmap to success. I can't understand how people just sit on their couch and scroll meaningless through TikTok, not taking action and trying to fill their lives with memories and moments. It may take you some time to implement all of the tips, but most importantly now, stay consistent. Focusing on one thing for a decent amount of time every day shows discipline and increases your awareness of what needs to be done. The more consistently you do something, the easier it becomes, and the more momentum you build up. Eventually, what was once a struggle becomes a habit, and habits are hard to break. Stack your good habits, and you will soon become a high-value man. This is one of the key things that makes a man high value. He thinks long-term and not short-term. Though the life of people who think short-term often is a lot more fun, they will never achieve something great. Scrolling through TikTok, eating that bag of chips, playing video games. Don't chase this cheap dopamine. Instead, think long-term and put in the required effort to make your dreams a reality. This will lead you to a lot more success and pleasure than always doing the easy things that everybody can do. It will make you a lot more outstanding and separate you from the crowd. Of course, it isn't fun working all day while other people play video games, but after some time you will be the one getting the big reward. While you should invest your time in getting better, other people waste their time. So put in the work and always go that extra mile.